Uh, draw, play an island, and pass.
Uh, Draw a command tower, tap and
Okay.
suspend for 2. I search for tomorrow and pass.
Draw a card. I'll play a Reliquary Tower. I'll tap it for 1. I'll play a Slower, and I'll pass.
Right there. I'll just keep
You
this.
mean a command
expansion pack.
tower?
That's what I said.
You said
You said
reliquary.
Oh, well, I mean,
So I'm gonna draw for turn.
excuse me.
And then I do not have a swamp or island in hand, so this comes in tapped. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw. Play mountain. Tap 2 for a talisman of resilience. It's the black and green one. And it'll pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Suspend counter off. And tap. Vivid Creek enters the battlefield. It'll have 2 charge counters on it. And I pass turn.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Shimmer Leaf. I'll take a damage, and I'll tap for red, and then I'll tap for blue, and then I'll play a Goblin Instrumenter pass.
Untapped. Draw for tune. Command tower. Actually, no. Whatever. I already played it. Sucks. Tap for white. Tap for doesn't matter. Anointed priest. Passed it.
Okay. Untap, draw. Tap 2 for a talisman of impulse. And I'll just. Fuck. I'll just pass.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. I'll remove my suspend counter, which is search your library for basic land card, put it onto battlefield and shuffle. Land for turn will be another forest. Three, we'll do a Kodama's Reach. One enters the battlefield tapped, which will be the islands. One goes to hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. Nothing to play. Pass turn. You might be muted, Nico.
Well, I played a Scalding card after I untapped and drew, and then I cracked stack it. I'm gonna go find Steam Hits. Play a Talisman of Creativity. I'll take a damage and pay for 4 for Chance Encounter.
For what?
Chance Encounter. It's a 4-mana enchantment that says whenever you flip a coin
Chance encounter.
and win the flip, put a luck counter on Chance Counter, and then at the beginning of the upkeep, if Chance Counter has 10 or more luck counters on it, I win the game.
Sounds like an ultimate win combination. Alright, untap. Draw for turn. This enters tapped. I'm going to declare the second color to be black. So it can tap for white or it can tap for black. And then pass turn. I have nothing I can do with 2 mana.
Did you pass? Sorry.
Yeah.
Literally didn't hear you.
Oh, good. I try to use the highlight as well, so
Oh.
give you that visual representation too.
Selesnya Guild Gates. And I'll pay a blue and 2 for propaganda. Gotta pay 2 per creature to attack me. Yep.
Propaganda was one of the easiest cuts out of this precon.
And I'll pass the turn.
Despite having fucking awesome art. Such an
Alright,
easy.
I will untap. Drop a turn. Forest a turn. 6. Will bring out 80. I will drop another islands off Ace's ability and draw a card. And I will pass turn.
No problem. Play a Reliquary Tower as my land finisher for this time.
Cool.
I'll tap for 4 colors and a blue, and I'll play Zinder Split. And then, so always with Zinder Split on board, Heads is going to be what I'm going to be using as my win. Same with Okaun. So I will move to combat, and Zinder Split will trigger, and I'll lose the first slip and pass the turn.
Alrighty.
Because
Untap.
sometimes it'd be like that.
Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a Plains as my land for turn. And then I will tap for Masquerade Nexus. So everything is every creature type for my board. And all of my spells are every creature type spell. That's it.
Okay. Alright, untap draw. We'll also play a Reliquary Tower. And pay green. Green. I guess it doesn't matter actually. Green. Green, and 2 lose a life from the talisman to cast Eidolon of Blossoms. Constellation, whenever an enchantment I control enters battlefield, I draw a card. And whenever Eidolon enters. So I'll draw a card when he enters. And I'll pass.
Okay, draw. Untap. I'll do everyone a favour and pay 7 and play a meteor golem, and I'll take out chance encounter.
Alrighty.
Wasn't really a favor.
Chance Encounter didn't do anything to you, man. You
He's
didn't do
gonna,
anything for
he'll win
anybody.
off it. 10
Yeah,
conflicts,
if it
that's
has
pretty
10
easy to get
counters on
to.
it and it gets around the table, I can win off of it. Sure. It responds on brainstorm.
Anyway, I'll pass turn.
Oh, that's not the button I wanted. I was shuffling it.
It's got a wall before it does anything. That's okay.
I'm not happy.
Yes, my chance encounter is gone. This man is allergic to fun. Tap 2 for thoughtless.
He's scared of those coin flips, my guy.
Yeah, he's allergic. It's okay.
Well, you get 2, like, there's heaps of cards that give you 2 coin flips, and then that just adds up really quickly.
And then it has to make it around the table. Like I can't stress to you enough that it has to make it around the table once that happens.
It's okay.
You know, this man's allergic to fun. It's okay. I understand. I'll play Okaun, and then I'll go combat, and I'll flip heads for split trigger, and I'll win. And I'll flip tails for split trigger, so I'll just draw 1 card off a scissor split, and then I'll do a Okaun's trigger and flip the heads,
So
and
it's up
draw a
to 4,
card
it
off
would have been
Okaun.
up to 4.
I'll flip heads and draw a card. I'll flip heads and draw a card. And I'll flip tails. So I'll double his power 3 times. Which doesn't matter. Because he does not have haste. But if he did, it would be cool.
I know, right? Too bad some prick played a meteor golem.
Yeah, maybe that was a good choice. Because he got a big chain there.
I'll tap for 2. And I'll go ahead and play this here Fiery Gambit. Fiery Gambit says, flip a coin until you lose a flip or choose to stop flipping. If you lose a flip, Fiery Gambit has no effect. If you win a flip, so if you win 1 or more, Fiery Gambit deals 3 damage to target creature. If you win 2 or more, Fiery Gambit deals 6 damage to each opponent. And if I win 3 or more, draw 9 cards and untap all lands I control.
Wow.
And we're
That's
going to
why
lose
I don't
first
like
flip,
coin
and the
flips,
spell
eh?
will do nothing. I'll pass.
Whoops.
It happens. That's literally the deck. You know, sometimes you win.
I like the theme of yours where it is literally just coin flips. Like, I don't know what's gonna.
It's
Yeah.
not like Kakushima where it's like, oh, you know, how many times can I copy this spell before I win the game? No, it's literally just coin flips.
Coin flips are good. Coin flips are good.
It's all random.
Well, I'm gonna tap 3 and put a replicating ring out. That way I can maybe start getting mana. And I'll pass turn.
Maybe.
Maybe.
By the way, I am in 7 cards. Not that it matters because I have 3 cards that say I
draw.
don't have maximum size. But
Play Temple. The False God. Do a white and 2 to cast Sisei.
Sisei, how you doing, Sisei?
Don't be such a sissy.
I'll tap 5, take 1 from one of the talismans to cast a Honden of Life's Web.
Oh, hey, it's the guy.
The guy.
Shrine. Yeah, it's the shrine guy.
It's the older one.
Yeah, I know.
It enters. It's an enchantment. I'll draw a card, and then on my upkeep, I make saplings equal to the number of shrines I control. Since this is a 3/3 now, and I'll pass.
Yeah, I'll drop a turn, untap, drop a Reliquary Tower, draw off AC, drop an Evolving Wilds, 1, 2, 3. We'll play Slogger the Overslime. I will sack Evolving Wilds and go looking for a land. Land goes in the graveyard. Slogger will get a 1/1. The land will be an island which will come and tapped. Quick shuffle. One, two, three, four, five. Let us go 1, 2. We'll do a lightning grease, which will equip to Slogok. And a green and a blue. We'll cast a Cynic Charm. Target creature will get +3/+3 for end of turn. Yep. So that'll be Slogok, will be a 6/7/7 with Trample, who I will send at player.
How much?
7/7 Trample.
Do you pay the 2?
Oh fuck! I got to pay this attack you, don't I? No, I didn't. So, in that case, I won't attack you. I'll just pretend I just won't attack them because I fucked up. I pass.
Okay.
Untap draw.
Random.
I will go ahead and play this here mountain as my land for the day. We're gonna tap for 1 and play this here Wayfarer as well. I'll play for Nick free for 1 and an Izzet. Also for the same cost of 1 and an Izzet, take a damage. And I'll play use free. Ouch. I will crack sack bubble. Go get a basic. Island.
Island. What about Island?
So for Nick free is pay 0. I flip a coin. And then he either blinks third or eats himself, basically.
Cool. Well, he phases out.
Yeah, he just faces out, then faces right back in. He's like.
It's a weird card.
It's a old card.
Right, Mirage.
I actually have a physical copy of this one because I bought it when the deck, like a couple weeks after the deck came out. Anyway, I'll go to combat, and we'll have a Zen flip trigger, and we'll win a flip and draw a card, and then we'll win a flip and draw a card. and then we'll lose flip. So 2 cards, and then we'll have an Okaun trigger, and we'll lose a flip. So Okaun's a 12/12. And I will go ahead and point 12 commander in the general direction of sedentary.
Is it trample?
It is not.
Alright, I chump block with my 1/3
Cool.
guys.
It has embalm, so she can come back later.
Yup.
Awesome. I pass.
Do that, so nice and bad. Untap. Sure. This was declared as black mana earlier, so that's why that's there. On my upkeep, I also get a counter on replicating ring. And then draw for turn. I'm going to tap 3, 1, 2, 3. Play a wedding announcement. At the end of my on the beginning of my end step, I will get a 1/1 soldier, mainly because I'm not attacking right now. So, move my end step. I will get my 1/1 soldier. I have a soldier token. Don't have a soldier token ready, so I'm gonna use 1/1 skeleton. That's my soldier.
Alright.
3 soldiers.
There you go. Pass it.
Okay.
I don't know how to soldier.
Upkeep, I'll make 1 sapperling. Draw for turn. Play Rejuvenating Springs. Let's see. 2 blue. Oh, no. What am I doing? Blue and 3. Cast Sanctum of Calm Waters. Draw cards equal to the number of shrines I control in my pre-combat main phase. And then I'll pay a green and 2. Oh, wait. For that, I draw a card off of the Eidolon. And then I'll pay a green and 2 for a Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. I gain mana of 1 color equal to the number of shrines I control in my pre-combat main phase. Then I'll draw a card off of the Eidolon. So it's just a 4/4 now. Guess I'll go to combat and swing 4 commander at Mecha.
The 4/4.
Yep.
Neat. I'll block with nothing. I'll block with my face.
That's the best way.
Son. Just taking it to the forehead. Respect.
And I'll pass after that.
Yeah. Drop the turn.
What the fuck is going on?
Tap. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will cast Dawnblade Regent enters the battlefield, I become monarch. As long as I'm monarch, permanents I control have hexproof. For 1/2, I'll cast Metamorphic Alteration, choosing Dawngrave Regent and targeting Meteor Golem, so enchanted creature will be a copy of. I will unequip the Swiftfoot Boots and put it on the Dawngrave Regent for 0. I will attack players with an 8/8.
Did you pay the 2?
Oh fuck, I keep forgetting that. This just makes you untouchable because I spend all my mana. Okay. Well, I'll have the sedentary life, you're on full health, 8/8.
An 8/8, you said?
An 8/8, yes.
And is it commander?
No.
Cool. My forehead
And
takes it.
I'll pass turn.
I don't get it.
I draw for monarch.
I think you're muted.
Oh, okay. So I on the instep, I mystical tutored. I went and got Stitch Time and put it on top, and then I drew it. And then I paid 2 for Carcassonne.
Okay.
Two red for Compulsian Minotaur.
The fuck?
Cumulative upkeep. Flip a coin.
That's probably the best cumulative upkeep.
For this deck, it sure is. Whenever you win a coin flip, Compulsian Minotaur deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Whenever I lose coin flip, Compulsian Minotaur deals 1 damage to target creature or player of an opponent's choice. That is each time I win or lose a coin flip. I will go to combat. And we will go ahead and trigger that there's a split. Go flip tails and heads and ignore the tails. And I have Compulsian Minotaur deal 1 damage to Idol Impulses. Heads, ignore the heads. Another damage to Idol Impulses.
Okay.
Tails, heads, ignore the tails. Sissy. For 1. Tails, heads, ignore the tails. Another 1. Tails, heads. Another 1. Sissy. It's kill Sissy. 6 hitter splits. Heads tails. We're gonna ignore the tails. The heads on this one. And then an opponent chooses to deal 1 damage. I'm gonna have sedentary. You could ping something for 1 if you so choose.
Sure, I'll ping your commander for 1 because that's gonna help.
Sissy is dead, by the way. You got 4 damage dealt to her.
I couldn't really follow what the fuck was going on. So
So I'll note that Cinder Split has 1 damage dealt to it. And then I'll So I have 6 triggers for Okaun to double his power toughness. So
Why I keep doing
he'll
that.
be before I flip his coins. I'll calculate his power toughness real quick. I need a calculator. Hold on. So he'll be a 36-36.
No trample?
No triple. That's there's more to the stack than just that. But I'll continue to flip his coins. I'll flip a heads and a heads. I'll need to draw 7 cards. And I'll double his power toughness again. So 7, noted. I'll flip the tails into tails. So I'll just draw the last card. And then I'll double his power toughness. He'll be a 72-72. So that's all when combat is entered into. And then I'll move to attackers. I will send Okaun at Nugget, and I'll send Yusri at Sedentary. I'll have Yusri's attack trigger. So Okaun at Nugget, and then Yusri at Sedentary. Yusri's attack trigger goes to stack. I'm going to name 5 because I'm always going to name 5 because that's kind of this is.
So what's the attack trigger? I'm not familiar with the card.
Whenever it attacks, choose a number between 1 and 5. Flip them in coins for each flip I win. I draw a card. For each flip I lose, Yusri deals 2 damage. If I win 5 or more flips this way, I may cast spells this turn from my hand without paying them cost.
Understood.
Right, well, yeah, I'll jump off the Slogger and I'll return the Bowling Wilds to my hand.
Is it flying or trample?
It's fly. It's 2/3
Yeah.
flyer.
2/3 flyer? Alright, so that's what I was thinking.
Well, before you go to bottoms,
Alright,
Because,
hold on, before I go to black.
this is on attacks. I'll flip my heads into the tails, and I'll ignore the tails, and so I'll be 1 flip. I'll flip my heads into the tails, and I'll ignore the tails, 2 flips. Tails and heads, I'll ignore the tails, 3 flips. Tails and heads, I'll ignore the tails, 4 flips. Heads, tails, ignore the tails, 5 flips, so I'll draw 5. I could double Okaun's power 5 more times, but I think that is, quite frankly, at this point, unnecessary. As he will already be lethal to anything he gets pointed at. So this is how the deck wins. I'm gonna be able to cast cards for free from my hand, and I have cards like Soul's Fire.
Okay.
And basically, I'm just gonna point Okaun at you, at each of you, 1 time apiece, and you all die.
Well then.
So
Good game.
I'll do Soul's Fire first, and then I'll resolve combat damage, and then I'll do Charter's Leadership, and the last one I'll do is like, and just